Wow, jumped back in? Pretty much. I feel like right at the end, we were on the brink of Solace Keep collapsing completely. I want to get to end the last bit of this totem real quick. I'm missing one fast travel beacon. It's probably right here. Which I want to try to get everything I can from these places. And I need to get 2 more totems. One was talking about an acid sea. Yeah, I think I'm heading this way. And I can't believe I missed one fast travel totem. That's kind of annoying. I would imagine it's over here because this place over here has no fast travel place at all. So I can go up here and check. Nothing at all over here. And I mean, thinking about it from what the lady just said, the bridge collapsed. I don't think it's an acid sea, but it is a sea. So we'll check if it's beneath the bridge at all. What the heck? Missed the whole chest. Can I get beneath the bridge? Oh my gosh, I can.
This looks like it could fit in that artifact we found, actually. Let's try it out.
I'm still checking for the fast travel thing. I can't believe I'm missing one like an idiot. I don't remember those farms. It has to be up here. I've been up here. up there. Dang it. Okay, where else could it be? I literally got everywhere, everything else. So let's see. Whoops. Okay. Galloway's tusks, fast travel. Yep.
This looks like it could fit in that artifact we found, actually. Let's...
Like a complete idiot. Okay. So I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six, 7, 8. So I see 3 down at the bottom part. Ah. Nice. Nope. So 1 there, 2 right beneath this camp, 3 Ast Forest, 1, 2 up here. I'm so confused. It says there's only 8. It says there's one to the gardens. Which, that's where I thought one was, but there definitely was nothing there. Which is a shame. Yeah, there's nothing here. Dang. Well, that is probably glitched. Okay, well. We'll travel here. Set up camp. Finish this totem thing. Talk to the gods and then go into the garden. See what happens. So I finished all the bounties in the game. The gods are weird, I gotta say.
It will sunder all the living lands if we do not put a stop to it.
I know. I felt the lives lost.
It is inexcusable. The forces of nature must be kept in balance. This abuse cannot go unpunished. Power has a cost. If this is how it rules over its domain, it has shown that it cannot be trusted to wield it.
Regrettable. It could have learned from us.
It cannot reach us, nor we it. The damnable Ardra separates us.
We do not disagree, brother. But if we act without thinking, we are no better than... No.
No. What do you mean?
We are too late. I sense a great shift in the Ardra. One of our siblings has moved with terrible strength. What have they done?
May the hunt begin.
Odds. I could roast a Balrog on the energy coming off this thing.
I don't know which one I was using. Critical hits. Okay, so that's still the one I am using. So we're gonna exit here. I think. I want to go in Marius and Kai. Start out. Or finish this how it started. This might be the end. How does... I hate you all. Why is everyone so mean to me?
The food in Solace Keep is barely fit for a pig.
It's ridiculous. They are so mean to me. I did nothing wrong. Nothing wrong at all. But whatever. Okay. So let us go down into the place. Can I seriously not give you the star medal?
What can I do?
Okay, then let us go.
They went through this door. Be careful down there.
Travel to the lava tubes. Oh man, this is getting intense, really. Give me all the grenades. I'm going to use these.
It's odd. There's a beauty to this place. Maybe because it's a place in Galloway's tusks I've never been.
Let's keep moving. I'd rather not breathe in too many of these spores.
Magma's getting awfully hot. Might want to hurry.
Dang. Give me everything.
We got them all.
We
That
need
guy
to keep
really just
moving if
ran
we're gonna
through
catch
it.
Kostya. Kostya left him behind to die. Blessed it. Korva.
Well, made it.
Not bad, Marius.
I don't think there's really much here that I need.
Voices silenced.
This whole place feels like it's gonna come apart.
They wound us, and we wound in return.
The gods are terrible at talking, I have to say. Should have tried upgrading it more.
Watch your step. Even you wouldn't come back from that fall, huh, boy?
Stupid priest.
On your left. Let's see what you got. Same way. Watch the left. Come and get me! Hey! Over here! Come and get me! Let's see what you got.
Oh my gosh. That was nuts. Ancient Alcredy? Dude, there were so many wraiths.
Endless night. When will the sun rise?
Okay.
Kostya doesn't care who dies. That Korva must be stopped.
We should move.
Look at these guys just going through, just doesn't matter to him. Okay.
What am I hitting? Come and get me! That's not hitting hard enough. Let's see what you got. Easy.
First off, bam. Next, bam. Yeah, that's right. Get on my face.
I think I sprained my shoulder. If Kostya knew about this, he'd be selling tickets.
Then why even send Kostya down here? I mean, obviously he doesn't care. Or maybe he just thinks he's more important. But Kostya, I believe, was one of the elders of the village. Honestly, that's probably why he got sent. Oh my gosh, there's a volcano down here.
We too.
Uh-oh. Well,
A spark. Daylight. Essence we have not felt in centuries. No. It cannot be.
Uh-oh.
My brother, soul of my soul.
That's
How
not
did you find me here? I have been here for so long. No one came looking. Andrew, you are blessed, my fellow Bargrunen said. But I did not come here to meet Sabadar. I am hiding from them. I remember it all. I feel Sabadar's mind beneath yours, swimming in the deep. You should run.
You're a god like Sabado too, aren't you?
That was the name they gave themselves. Stolen from the ancient souls, whose deaths gave rise to them. To us. We were little more than appendages to them. That is why I must ask you to destroy them. You have seen them, as I have. Memories of their ancient, chosen children. Rips in the fabric between the here and the beyond that allow the dreams of the dead to leak through. Memories of the Akida. People like you, or I, who loved Sabadar and were betrayed by them. This land was once a jungle, rich, alive. I saw it through their eyes.
Yeah?
The people tried to look after themselves, to rely less on Sabadar. But to be relied upon was all their god desired. They felled a tree, and for that slight, Sabadar turned their world to ash, ignited the breath in their lungs, and made their people into dust. Sabadar burned the world, and the people who revered them suffered for it.
Why did you build Solace in the ruins of the goddess?
So that I would be confronted every day with what our God had done. So that I would not grow weak and give in. So that I would not go to them and do what they have asked of you.
Dang.
So that I would never set them free. No. Their final death came later. A gift to the Akida from the true gods, who wished to bring their children back to them. Back to her. The rightful queen. She is the center. The center of everything.
I don't like Utica.
Anything that lives can be made dead. Even a soul comprised of 1,000,000 souls can be compelled to rot. The true gods have waited centuries to help us. You, my brother, who are more brave than I, go now to the garden and hang the gardener from their tree.
Well, where is the way, Andrew?
Your mind cannot understand it, but your soul When the opportunity is before you, it will know what to do. You need only walk a little more. You are nearly at the end. You know, I always meant to die down here. To siphon my soul into a lonely pillar, disconnected from the stone that makes our world. Disconnected from them. I only hope that Sabadal releases you to the same long peace.
How will I know?
I do not know my end.
Dang, that
In
sucks.
that I find a peace beyond any even the true gods can dream of. Do not thank me. Only do as I asked. Destroy them, brother. And when you see Mordecai, tell her I said hello.
You okay? You went away again, but this time seemed different. Hunt, you alright? We lost you there for a bit, but not like before.
I don't... I don't know about this.
Sluice gates
Oh,
ahead.
better go.
Let's find costume, fast. Lava's high. We gotta hurry.
Oh, you made it. I thought all of you adherents were killed when the volcano erupted. Help me destroy this winch. We can't risk someone turning it and opening the gates.
What?
If the keep falls so that we might live, so be it.
Interesting question, Envoy. Because it looks like he's doing the opposite of what Mihala asked.
Eyes. Abidan's balls, is that really you?
Why do people keep asking me that? Looks like you're trying to jam that winch and keep the sluice gates from opening. Welcome to Pargrunin politics.
You have been gone a long time, Marius. Things are worse than when you left.
When flooding the keep with lava will fix it?
We can't survive here in the Tusks any longer.
I can see how it might work. So you'll force the wardens out, is that it?
They're already dying. In their spirits, in their faith, in our order.
So that makes it okay to kill them?
We can barely feed ourselves. Medicine is scarce. The damn keep is collapsing around us. I risk my own life now to be certain most of them are saved.
The evacuation's already in full swing up top. I don't fully understand what keeps you here, but no one should be bound to a pile of stones. You left when you had the chance. The rest of the Pargrunin deserve the same.
If the keep falls so that we might live, so be it.
Well, he has a point. But it's not worth letting Solace fall to prove it.
You, of all people, are speaking in favor of the suffocating grasp of tradition.
I'm talking about not destroying our ancestral home just because you don't like Nandra. You're just as blinded by those traditions as Mihala. Have the courage to leave if you want, but don't force everyone else to.
Okay.
Then my conviction only grows stronger, envoy. Nandru never wanted what was best for us. He built us a tomb and abandoned us to it. Do not speak his name to me as if it could mean anything to you.
A life for rubble, blood for the prison of old ways. We twine.
Stand down, Kostya. This just isn't your day.
So be it. And you are so close. The entrance to the garden is just beyond this door. I always knew it would come to this. You're mine now! Roll 10!
That's one for us.
Mario said save it. We're gonna save it. It'll cost you. Oh no.
It's done. Solus is safe. Thank the gods.
I mean, I don't think it really matters now. I'm so confused. Oh. Oh.
It's a magnificent keep. I just hope it doesn't become
Found it.
their prison.
Oh. I see. Oh man. I hope we made the right choice, I guess. I don't want people to die. Dang, look at the road.
Folk is complaining about a lack of ingredients again.
Wait.
Dang. That's a lot. And then I think I'm probably at the... I don't know if I'm at the end.
people can believe that
I've heard we owe you. What can I do?
this is too much, even for him.
What happened, Adirin? Is everyone all right? Thank you. I cannot explain how afraid I was for my people and our home.
This could have been if you weren't so stubborn.
Perhaps so. Either way, I understand now the nature of my errors. It will not happen again. Here. I once was this artifact's custodian, but I failed in protecting the keep. This belongs to one who has proven capable of guarding my people. I wish so much that things had gone differently. Marius, could I speak to you?
Right. Did she just ask that? Or am I having another nightmare?
We'll stab her.
Good. Let's save the hugs and tears for another time. Okay, let's hear it.
I'm so glad you're safe and that you're surrounded by good people.
All right. Waiting for the but?
There's no but waiting. That's all I wanted to say. Truly. I am genuinely happy you found friendship, Marius. You always deserved more than the world gave you. That's all I wanted to say.
Well, you've always given me more than I deserved.
It was a true thing.
What can I do? Like, well, come.
Did I sell star metal? Huh. I thought I had some. Guess not. Okay. And we're gonna end it off by talking to our party members and trying to upgrade our armor.
I feel crazy saying this, but Kostya was right. We should have let Solace Keep fall.
Crazy is one word for it. You really think you can just burn down someone's ancestral home?
Dearie, the keep isn't a home. It's a prison. And now the Pargrunen will never escape.
Solace is my home. I still don't get why any of you feel like you have a say in this.
But you left.
Because I chose to. Kostya doesn't get to make that decision for everybody.
If Kostya doesn't, Mihala will.
Kostya's plan was mad: destroy a centuries-old keep and a way of life, leaving the survivors stranded. With Solace standing, those who want to leave can, and those who want to stay will have a choice.
Exactly.
The Pargrunen have always had the choice to leave, and we've seen very few take it, dear.
Amalia and her people took up arms and turned to banditry, and they still weren't allowed to leave. If anything, I imagine Mihala and her traditionalists will only make it harder to leave now.
I still think letting Solace stand was the right choice.
You know your own mind. There's something to be said for that.
True. And you've a date with the gods soon. We can only hope that you'll make better decisions.
Enough talking in circles. Let's save our strength for the garden.
Oh,
I, for
man.
one, could use a long rest. And I'm betting the envoy could, too.
Right. Looking forward to it.
I'm starting to suspect that every single leader in the Living Lands is incompetent. Truly. Is there no vetting process? Hopefully those in Solace Keep will choose their leaders with more care in the future. But we should check on Marius. I'll make him some soothing perfume, but I think a few words from you would help too. Well, of course, I'm not suggesting it's always a fix for issues.
Burn it
But
down.
those poor Pargrunen are clearly prisoners of their traditions. I think getting rid of the keep could have helped more than they realized. I do not envy the Pargrunen in any case. Meeting that council gave me a new appreciation for Vidaro.
I have to keep an eye on Vidaro. See that he doesn't take any lessons from this council.
Barrett's balls. What a nightmare. We're losing focus on the important things. Things like the garden. Oh, come on, Envoy, let's get going. How can I help, darling? Always a pleasure, Envoy.
I'm trying to remember the academic terms. I must admit, I had my doubts about Solace. It was like a dungeon, except the wardens were the prisoners. You could have helped Kostya destroy the keep, but you left it standing. Why?
The Warden should decide for themselves.
I agree. A decision like this belongs to the community, not the ambitions of one man. Even if Solace isn't going anywhere, I think your arrival was a sign of changes to come. Wherever
I
you
agree.
go, you break people out of their habits. You banish the old ways. Fate doesn't ask us what we want. Wherever that power comes from, whether it's your heritage or political status, it's a terrible burden. I don't envy you, but at least you keep things interesting. Pleasant dreams. Let me get this straight. You spoke to the spirit of Nandru, a godlike, same as you. What did he say? Any advice? Any words of encouragement? Oh. I take it that wasn't what you expected.
No.
I should have seen this coming. Never listen to the dead. They're cynical, full of regret, and determined to make us all miserable. Thankfully, you're still alive. Fate is in your hands.
What if Softenal is awful?
What happened to Nandru was ages ago. Plenty of time to reconsider one's choices. No one is closer to Sapadal than you are. Nandru lost that privilege when he died, which means you alone can judge the god of the living lands. Your opinion is the one that counts. A caged animal lashes out at friend and foe alike. For what it's worth, I think you're going to be fine. No matter what you do about Sapadal, it can't get any worse. I wish I could say the same for the living lands. If I must. Yardsley, no pressure, but why haven't you and Quilici settled down yet?
Perhaps.
Upgrade. There's still stuff. Okay.
Happy as we are now.
Good to know.
Living in.
So we'll go here. Quality. We're gonna put that away, put that away, put that away. I need dragon hide.
Sin suits us.
I see. Okay, and then I still need blood right toadstool.
Well, it makes sense. He
Got
doesn't
you.
sleep with any.
Envoy, you're probably here to see how I'm doing, yeah? Well, I'm doing great. I always knew my home would destroy itself from within. I just never thought I'd get a chance to stop it. A statue of me next to Nandru, rolling my eyes and drunk on Wodak. But enough of that. You have a lot to do, and I'm right behind you. Right, changing the subject. What do you want to talk? Let's see. Love. You can use the love. Anything.
When are you going to train me?
Right. Let's. The only one we haven't talked. I don't know. She's not so bad. She keeps. But. Until next time. Envoy? Blacked out at that Audra and the lava tubes beneath Solace. But it seemed different somehow. Right. I actually believe you. This is madness, Envoy. You spoke to the founder of Solace.
It was a real honor. No, Nandru was a bit... He suggests I kill.
Well, that's not what I was expecting. People in Solace always claim they're speaking the word of Nandru. And here you are, actually hearing from the man. Doesn't even really matter what he said, if you ask me. There are hundreds of Pargrunan who'd give anything to hear Nandru's voice. Huh. Blessed stay impressive is what that is. Envoy, what do you need? Thanks for talking.
We all done? Okay. Well, then that's it. We're gonna end it there for tonight. It kind of seems like we're heading into the final bits of it. I think we have this one last place to go to at the garden. And, which I'm assuming is gonna be here. I think. Or here. I don't know. But, it could really be anywhere. I don't know. It's really a shame I can't do that for some reason. But whatever. It's a lot. It's a lot. I still don't think I'm gonna kill Sapodal. I've grown to trust her. But we will see. I need to be trained by Marius still, I believe. But I don't really know. But that's for next time. So thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, please consider following. If you want to see more, go to my YouTube channel, Spiritu Zombo, where you'll be able to see the rest of this and anything else I play. If you don't see anything you like, please consider commenting or private messaging me about something you want to see, and I'll get to those games as soon as possible. So once again, thank you very much. Hope you have a wonderful evening. And if I don't see you again, thank you and good night.